should be live now. Right.
I'll get chat. Some kind of strange engine. Oh, I hate when that happened.
What happens? Oh.
What Croak said. Right now it's the
I
fucking
see.
leaf blower!
If I'm under attack by Choo Choo Charlie, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay, let me know, because that seems like something I should deal with as some kind of interdimensional magical girl.
The Chewbacca.
I present the Chewbacca defense. I literally watched a video last night about the Chewbacca defense. Do you know about this guy?
I feel like I've heard of it, but I'm not completely 100% sure.
It's a concept in law that's basically the idea is that instead of actually making a real defense or case, like, you just confuse the jury to try and get them distracted. And it's based on, like, this old South Park episode where they had a court case and the prosecutor was like, listen up, people, the Chewbacca is a Wookiee from a different planet, but he lives on Endor. Now, does that make sense? If Chewbacca does not make sense, this whole case does not make sense.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and that South Park episode inspired, like, an actual, like, term in real world law. It's amazing.
Damn, okay.
I was watching, like, a video essay on, like, all the different times celebrities have been parodied on South Park, and that was O.J. Simpson's lawyer was the one who was presenting the Chewbacca defense in the episode. So I'm sure I don't need to explain what happened with O.J. Simpson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my stream just broke entirely because YouTube mobile is a piece of shit. Oh no! Is anybody else having trouble with it? Wait a minute. Ah, shit. I think I might have... I can hear you now. I missed whatever you were talking about. Crap, I forgot to switch the resolution to 720p. Hang on. I'm gonna do some wizard... Okay, am I back? Is it fine now?
Okay, now it's buffering.
I had to turn the stream off temporarily so I could change the resolution.
No, it went and it buffered, then went and buffered again.
Is it happening? Is it back? Are we back? Okay. So when I was talking about the Chewbacca defense in South Park, there was like a... yeah, it's better, but your voice is still fucked up a little. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix that. But yeah, the idea is that, like, basically just confuse the jury instead of actually trying to make a case. And on South Park, it was like, that they were like, listen here, folks, if Chewbacca lives on Endor, then this case doesn't make sense. And so South Park created, like, a whole concept in real-world law. Also, yeah, I think magical girl abilities kind of count as wizardry. They're at least, like, a different class, like sorcerers. Although I've also heard that they could just be warlocks. In D&D terms, anyway. There's a corruption. Wait, what? What's being corrupted?
Your voice.
Oh. Hang on, let me check my mic settings. I don't know, is it any better now?
Could give it a minute. And now my stream is
I mean, of course, South Park had influence. They took down an entire religion at the same time they called Tom Cruise gay. Hey, look, it's not their fault that he wouldn't get out of Stan's closet. Wait, did the stream die again? What? How?
Hold up. Yeah, it sounds better.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need to figure out what's up with all this. Maybe I need to turn down my mic because it keeps going into the red.
I'm gonna pull headphones because. Yeah. Maybe so I can hear them.
Do 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 do.
Oh, I sound a bit far away, maybe?
Do you? Well, yeah, you sound far away now.
Hold up. It was just kind of quiet, unless it was like my headphones having me on the other side. No, I sound quiet, damn.
You do? Hang on, can I turn you up? You're connected to the desktop audio, so if I turn it up, try speaking now.
Hello, testing.
Try saying something again.
Hi. Fucking stupid shit.
Okay, that seemed better.
Okay. I mean, I guess I sound normal.
I can observe the stream now.
Sound quiet. Just fucking say.
Okay, it seems fine to me.
Turn off my headphones. I got trouble.
Why is mobile YT just such a broken, worthless pro? It's working fine on mine, mobile. I don't know what.
Alright.
Why is mobile YT just such a broken, worthless? Okay. Seems okay, but it's hard to tell. It seemed okay last time, first hard to tell. Okay. Hey, on this episode, we seriously entertain the possibility that the killer was old Godzilla.
Ha!
Yeah. Well, I guess this is probably as best as it'll go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Ace Attorney Investigations Part 2. I love that picture of Edgeworth. He checked out someone should edit that with a clown license, and here you drop this. I'm pretty sure someone has done exactly that. Also, clearly the true killer was King Ghidorah. I could believe that. Wait, this was the... Yeah, this was the picture I was talking about. She was talking about. Yeah. But yeah, last time, we investigated a murder on the set of a movie, Murder of the President, who was in this movie, and now we're gonna try and defend someone who mostly hates us, but maybe doesn't. But who knows?
It's been a minute since we played, so
yeah. Shall we begin?
Yeah.
All right. Into the courthouse we go. It's been a while since we've been here, hasn't it? And now someone else is sitting at that seat. That rarely happens at all.
Who the fuck is that gay?
He's on vacation.
Is the defense ready to proceed?
You bet! Bring it on, Big G! The prosecution has been ready for some time. The original attorney in this case, Rosie Ringer, was murdered, while the original prosecutor, Eustace Winner, has disappeared. So Fender and Franziska have taken over in their places because their names are alliterative. They thought it would be cool.
Very well. Let me begin by apologizing for the delayed start to these proceedings. The crime we are here to adjudicate took place in a prison, an institution of the judiciary.
So what was happening last time? The president got killed on the set of Godzilla. They thought Kay might have done it, I think, but now they think that Judge Gavèlle did it. This is a huge jump from where I remember. Where's Stacy? Stacy is nowhere to be found at the moment, apparently.
What's more, the fact that the defendant was the warden of said prison carries grave implications.
Oh yeah, also they're currently prosecuting the case from episode 2. Crime is illegal. Thank you, Emperor's New Podcast. That's true. You deserve a cookie.
These two factors combined caused pre-trial preparations to take more time than usual. And then the unfortunate passing of the attorney in charge, Miss Rosie Ringer, delayed the trial yet further. But now we are ready to begin at last.
Oh, also Nick, Maya, and Pearl are on holiday 1 week before Nick loses his job. Yeah, well, give them one last hurrah, I suppose. Attack of the Clones? I don't believe that's happening.
Mr. Fender, Miss Von Karma. The court thanks you both for stepping in at such short notice.
It's really weird seeing, like, the judge's chair at an angle like this. Usually in the game they have that face on. Hey, no sweat! Rosie was your pal, right? Then this was her last case. I couldn't exactly say no, could I? You'll have to bear with me, though, gang. Didn't exactly get a ton of time to read the paperwork. Hey! The Phoenix never even gets the paperwork, so you're already doing better than him. How about you, Fran? Everything cool over on your side? It's hardly ideal for the prosecutor in charge of the case to have run off and abandoned it, but justice can't sit around waiting for him to grow a spine! The evidence has just been handed to me, so yes, I'm ready.
Thank you both.
Yeah, Gavèlle is in the same framing as the defense. Seems ominous. I mean, she was just accused of murder, but she doesn't know that yet. The controller rumbled when her gavel slammed. That was cool.
Yeah. Very well. Bring the accused, Miss Phoebe Lagarde, to the stand.
Is she gonna be dead? Oh no, she's fine. Well, she's not fine. She's on trial for murder, but, you know.
I invite the prosecution to make its opening statement.
I voiced this character before, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, the accused was... Hold it! Let me stop you right there, darling.
What is it, Miss Lagarde?
I forget what voice I gave this character, but I'll just wing it.
3 different ones.
Oh, I was just wondering if you could tell me something. That's something being why on earth I'm here. Well,
Perhaps the opening statements will clarify that for you.
But will they, dear? Really? Fine, carry on if you must. I fully intend to, if you can stay quiet for one moment. The murder in question happened at the prison where Miss Lagarde worked as warden. Be as French as possible. I gotta be as French as possible and as German as possible. The victim, one Bronco Knight, was being held in the detention center. But the prosecution's case shows that Miss Lagarde took him from the holding cells and murdered him. And she did so with this knife! Huh?
Is something the matter, Miss Von Karma?
How can that... No! The evidence! That gives Fran everything okay? The murder weapon is not here! Neither is bodyguard McCamus' chisel! How did I pronounce that correctly without messing up? What? Say it ain't so! Well...
So we have French, we have German, and we have Brooklyn.
Okay, yeah, we do. Oh, jeez. I'm stretching my my vocal cords a lot this time.
Silence! Silence!
Miss Von Karma, explain yourself.
I wish I could, Your Honor. No murder weapon. Then what exactly are we all doing here? Is that French enough? Really, darling, you shouldn't volunteer to prosecute the case if you can't even keep the evidence safe. I can only work with what the previous prosecutor gave me. Little boy winner strikes again. Hey, gee.
What is it, Mr. Fender?
Guess we know where this is going, huh? Let's kick this one down the road a little further, shall we? What?
The court hereby denies the defense's request.
What the fuck are you we don't have- what? Don't be like that! What's the dealio? We don't even have evidence! Miles Edgeworth, voice training! That's what- yeah, this has been great for my voice training, I think. Franziska literally just said she only just received the evidence. Yeah, she's absolutely right, of course. We simply cannot have any more delays. Oh, let's get on and show everybody how wonderfully innocent I am, shall we? Objection! Innocent? Thank you to take this seriously. What? Oh, but I am, darling, and you don't have any evidence. You just said so yourself. In the courtroom, evidence is everything. Haven't I heard that somewhere before? And without any, you can't charge me with anything. Isn't that right, Verity, darling?
It is.
What? What?
Without the items in question, the prosecution's case against the defendant cannot proceed.
Oh, come on! Can I just whip her once?
As such, the court hereby declares the accused, Fifi Lagarde, not guilty.
Objection! Whoa! Hold the phone there, Hasty Pants! You can't go drop and avoid it just like that!
Forgive me, but why is the defense objecting to its client being acquitted?
Don't be cute, kiddo. You know as well as I do that little Miss Warden over there is guilty as all heck. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true, but like, you're not supposed to say that. That's for the murder weapon. You were there when we found it.
Mr. Fender, it is incumbent upon the incumbent upon this court to see that fair judgment is afforded to all.
But so French, it's like I'm watching Ladybug. I'm glad. That's totally what I was going for.
And as the instrument of the court, I cannot allow my experiences or opinions to interfere with my work. You must think of the judge Gavèlle who was present when the murder weapon was found, and the Judge Gavèlle you see before you in the courtroom today as two entirely different people.
Gee, you're killing me here.
I have no choice but to pass judgment based on the evidence available.
There's no evidence available, asshole!
Objection!
And we have that evidence, just not here. Give me some time, just a little, I'll find it, I swear to you, please, I need this. The prosecution hereby requests a recess. Oh, yeah, the defense does that too. Two entirely different people, clone Gavèlle theory real?
Real?
Or maybe she's plural, who knows? I don't know. Or maybe she's just being weird. Come on, Your Honor, don't do us like this.
Very well, the court accepts that request.
Hell yeah! Really, Verity? You won't help anyone bound to pressure like that, you know.
There will be a 15-minute recess. I suggest that both the prosecution and the defense use the time well.
Understood. Phew, saved by the bell, huh?
Very well, we will reconvene in 15 minutes.
Okay, speaking of taking a 15-minute recess, I need to go. I just realized I didn't get my computer charger. I need to go get that.
Grab it! Go grab that!
Alright, I'm good. I'm back.
Okay.
But we did totally find that knife, didn't we, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, of course we did.
Huh?
What's the matter, detective?
It's metal detector, sir. It's reacting to the alligator.
What? No!
The metal detector was reacting to something inside her after all! Your Honor, I'd like to remind you of this piece of evidence.
The chisel.
Do we just figure out that isn't the mortal weapon? You might recall that Mr. Canis hid this chisel in his dog's mouth. Would you believe that the real murder weapon was hidden in much the same way? The real murder weapon was inside her all along.
Oh my god!
That's right, the murder weapon is hidden inside the alligator in that pond over there!
So, did somebody steal it or what?
Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, wait, okay, I don't know who that was.
You was Regina.
Yeah, I was Regina. You were Saint.
Forgot how I did his voice.
I think it was, like, kind of a high-pitched thing, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Miss Barry, Mr. Saint, are you here to watch a trial? Yeah, we heard it was going to be a real fun show! Do you know where we need to go?
It's the trial for the case I was nearly convicted for. It should be starting any minute now.
I think that was about what you went with.
We were late because of practice, but it's somewhere around here, right?
Simeon, there's kind of a problem. We lost some evidence. The knife and the chisel. So they called a recess and kicked us all out of the courtroom.
What?
But no! They can't!
The real murder weapon was hidden up his... Wait, no, this isn't the bedroom. Phoenix isn't here. Oh.
Oh my god.
Does Edgeworth know a thing or two about that? I don't know. They're not gonna arrest you again, are they?
Don't say that! No!
Gee, I forgot how easy it was to upset you.
What was that?
Huh? I am guessing. Oh wait, is this Judge Gavèlle?
What? Maybe? I don't know.
How dare he embarrass me like that? Or is it Franziska?
Speaking of easy to upset. Oh,
Never
wait,
mind.
no. How dare he embarrass me like that? Francina, Frandarella, chill, okay? Just chill. Frandarella? Come on, put the whip away. That's it. That idiot of a so-called prosecutor. I'll find him, and I'll make him eat whip for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eat. Okay. Run away. Well, sir, you gotta calm her down. Kid's gone cuckoo. I guess I better at least try. Wait, what? Oh, my controller was stuck for a second. Okay. Hi, Fran. Oh, it's you. Good morning, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor. Franziska. You shouldn't be here, you know. You're not in the right line of work anymore. You should be at home planning whatever it is you mean to do with the rest of your life. Hey, can a guy just go to the courtroom just to hang out? You know, just
I can't watch my sister's case?
Yeah, that seems to be what people just do for fun around here. Stacy would be into eating whip, just give her a few years. Oh yeah, she's gonna be into some shit given what she's gone through. What are you going to do, Franziska? You only have 15 minutes, and I feel like this intermission has already been longer than that, technically. Don't you think I knows that? And fight that infuriatingly reasonable look off your face. You're like a news anchor calmly reading the news or something. And
oh my god, no,
exasperating. Sorry, continue.
Just imagining him as like an actual news anchor.
He would actually be good at that, honestly. If the prosecution thing doesn't work out, then I mean, yeah.
In other news, a local man does bullshit things. Something I don't know.
In other news, a local man does bullshit things. Just another day in Japan, California. It's probably better that I don't rise to that. I never imagined you would be the one prosecuting this case, Franziska. Nor did I, but what the case? It's the murder of a presidential bodyguard. And by the warden of a prison, no less. The murder weapon was properly entered into the evidence and everything! And yet, when you went to present the knife to the court, it wasn't there. The prosecution thing isn't working out, LMAO. Yeah, that's true, but, you know, it could get better. That imbecile not only did he abandon his case, he made me look like a total fool! A foolish fool! Okay, I don't know if this has been happening the whole time, but it also rumbled when I got hit by the wind.
Wow.
The next time I see the little coward, I'll whip him into shape if it's the last thing I do! You go ahead and do that, but quit taking it out on the people around him! Okay, I don't know what else to talk to her about that, so, hey Regina, what's up? Courtroom trials sure are fun! There's even an animal tamer performing here today. What? That's not... What? What? An animal tamer? But she's a little too grumpy. You might want to think about appealing to the audience a little more. Oh, wait, right. Because Fifi has, like, that frickin' the fox.
I thought she was talking about Franziska for a second because of the whip.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, she does. I see. I get it now. She's so good with that whip! You're right. If you're talking about who I think you are, the whip's exclusively reserved for use on humans. Well, humans are animals too, in a way. What about you, Simeon?
Is there nothing we can do to help?
Let me see. Oh, wait, I have a good idea. If you guys could put on a show here in the courtroom, that would distract everybody. And they'd be so busy watching that they'd have to postpone the trial until later.
I think that counts as a mistrial, probably. Or that probably actually counts as the Chewbacca defense we were talking about earlier.
Oh my god.
Okay, no. If I do that, they'll arrest me again. No, they won't. He's fine. Courtrooms are nice. If you entertain everybody, there's no way they'll arrest you.
I mean, I want to say that's not how it works, but based on what we've seen in this courtroom, it might be.
Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
I really wish you wouldn't spout such nonsense with such infuriating confidence. What? Oh, I'm on running speed by default here. That's interesting. The court is in recess. Nobody's allowed to enter. What's the Chewbacca defense? I missed that part. It's when you instead of making a defense, you try to just confuse the jury so that they will ignore the prosecution's case or whatever. Yeah, that's what that is. The court is in recess. Nobody's allowed to enter.
Really? Nobody?
The court is in recess. Nobody's allowed to enter.
But if nobody's allowed to enter, how will the trial ever get started again?
Yeah, I don't know. You got me good.
How'd you like that, Mr. Edgeworth? I hit him with a stone cold contradiction.
One that gained us exactly nothing. Both the trials Regina has been to involve Franziska, and she's a stupidly sheltered child beyond that. There's a non-zero chance Regina thinks every trial involves whip violence. She's also, she lives at the circus, so, she probably thinks normal life has a lot more whip violence than it does. Okay.
Not a good role model.
Yeah. The recess ends before the people re-enter. Simple enough. Yeah, you're smarter than the bailiff, Raven. Hey, Meister! So you got the old memory back, huh?
Sure did. I'm me again.
You had me worried 6 ways till Sunday. Not that other K wasn't a blast, too. Anyway, welcome back, kiddo. Bring it in.
No. We need to be thinking about this trial right now anyway.
Someone please help me. I'm so starved. Yeah, I guess things did go pretty pear-shaped in there, we need to dig up it. Sorry, were you saying something that I interrupted?
No.
Oh, sorry. We need to dig up this missing evidence lickety-split, but we can't count on them putting the trial on hold much longer. Yeah, it's a stump, all right. If only some kind soul would offer to go find it for us. That's an expectant look if I ever saw one. I'm just saying, based on the track record of the last 2 weeks, Can't help but notice you still haven't asked for your prosecutor's badge back, bucko. Finally decided to come walk the path of righteousness with me and the old man, huh? The committee has my badge, that much is true, but I haven't given it up just yet. I'm still not ready to walk in my father's footsteps. No? Well, it's not like there's a deadline. It's not like there's gonna be an opening in the field of defense attorneys anytime soon, for any reason. You do you for as long as you need. The old family office will be waiting to welcome you with open arms when you're done. Thank you, Fender. I'm not the kind soul, I'm an asshole, get it right. I mean, that's pretty much what he said, like, last case. I'm gonna lead you down the path that rocks! Yeah! Yeah, if only somebody would go sniff out that evidence for us!
Wow.
Blink, 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 blink. If only someone would go sniff out the evidence!
Am I right, people?
Fine, we'll do it. Way to go, Milesio, you sure? I'll do what I can, but that might be much in 15 minutes. Fran and me will buy you as much time as we can, okay? Franziska, you got that Chewbacca defense down? She won't be banging that ham at us until you made it back with the goods, I promise. Thank you. I'll be counting on you, friend Fender. And you, Franziska, how does that sound? What makes you think I'd accept your help? Well, the fact that you... I mean... I don't know. You know, I've heard that it's close to the event with Nick thing before, but I'm curious, how close are we to the flashback stuff in Dual Destinies? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But you go, look up. How about some advice instead? That you seriously consider a new career as a news anchor? That's what we were saying! He totally could nail that. Come on, Fran, clock's a tick-tock in here. Time to step up to the plate. Good. Alright, fine. Assholes are usually kind souls deep down, like Toria. I mean, it's true in that case, allegedly, but, I don't know if that's true in every case, but yeah. We'll stall the trial for as long as we can, but you'd better get your ex-prosecutor behind in gear! You know, I quite like having you run errands for me. Maybe that could be your new career instead. I'm glad you're on board.
I can help too! I don't want to be arrested again!
Love the confidence, Simeon. Oh, this sounds like fun! Can I play? Sure, whatever, Regina. Alright, that would be very helpful of you both. Very well, where shall we... Would be very helpful of them both... Okay. Where shall we begin?
I think we need to go speak to a certain somebody, don't you?
I don't follow. Who are we talking about? Who will we need to speak to in order to find out where the evidence went? Wait, right, yeah. Stacy, obviously.
Take that!
Stacy, what are you up to? That's right, the supposed custodian of the evidence in question, Eustace Winner.
The new prosecutor guy? Okay, we're on it!
Oh, we're a little over a year before, so Athena and Juniper are being adorable childhood friends together. Oh, that's nice. Santa Claus? No, the judge isn't here right now. So yeah. Thank you, Mr. Saint. What was that sound? Oh,
It was a door.
Alrighty then, think we'd better huddle and talk tactics, huh, Fran? Just the two of them! Ow! Don't keep me baiting, Miles Edgeworth. I'll try not to. We'll be back as soon as we can. A year before what? A year before, there's a flashback in one of the later games, I guess. Oh, Franny Poo, wait up now! Don't go phasing into doors without me! I have a feeling that they just walked off screen in the DS version, but that's, but because it's a wider screen format now, then they just disappear. That's funny. Alright, we need to find Mr. Winner and fast. Oh, hi. Hi, Judge. Your Honor.
Whoa!
Judge Gavèlle.
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. A pleasure as always. A pleasure? How is it a pleasure? And what was all that just now? All that about just now?
Okay, stop it. We're cool now.
But Judge Gavèlle knows that horrible woman is the killer!
I wonder if Stacy is ever gonna get inducted into a polycule with Fran Maya eventually when she realizes. Maybe. Who can say? Franziska and Maya are barely in the future games, so what not? Why not? Oh, Ghost Trick is in this universe. I knew it! I thought that was canon already. Also, we'll need to find Mr. Wiener. Maybe he'll sell us hot dogs. So Larry? We need to find Larry.
Why the heck would she? Evidence is the only language that the Goddess of Justice understands.
I feel like the Goddess of Justice should get on Duolingo.
My own personal thoughts and feelings do not come into.
Actually, maybe not Duolingo. Duolingo kind of sucks now. Is this all Judge Gavèlle, the hot judge lady, is that all she is?
You may believe my way of thinking to be heartless, but it is my way.
It's really interesting that, like, in the first game, Edgeworth would just be agreeing with her with no question. But now we have Edgeworth going up against, like, characters that, like, still hold the beliefs that he's grown out of a little bit. And that's just really fascinating for his character. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Like, in the first game, he was all like, evidence is everything. We can never be sure who's guilty and who's not, and, we just need to get all of them guilty and stuff. Could it be this hard and unforgiving? It's something I'd like to ask you, if you don't mind.
Please, go ahead.
What were you doing on the roof of the big building 2 nights ago?
The roof?
You met the president up there, didn't you? We've seen security footage of the two of you.
And is there something wrong with that?
Phoenix and Edgeworth are MLM, Miku, and Teto. Maybe? I could see that, although I feel like Edgeworth is more like Neru in personality, but in terms of color scheme, yeah. Blue and red ships are just an interesting thing. That's very popular. Anyway. Only that his body was discovered this morning, next to the very same building.
Don't fuck with that reaction, girl!
What?
I mean, it feels like a pretty reasonable reaction to finding out that the guy that you saw a couple days ago is dead. Oh, Larry is Neru. That's true, actually. He is the yellow one. I think you understand what I'm getting at. You're considered a suspect. What happened between the two of you?
Nothing. We simply talked for a few minutes. And when we were done, I left. I took the elevator back downstairs alone.
That much we know to be true. As I said, we've seen the footage. And what business did you have with the leader of the foreign power?
I'm not at liberty to say!
You gotta be at liberty to say something. You're accused of murder. You can't be this coy about shit. I see. Well, I'm not at liberty to leave until I have answers. In which case, there's only one thing for it. She's hiding something, and I have to get it out of her. To the chess dimension with you!
No!
Judge Gavèlle met with the president of Zhangfa the night before last. Oh, she's got 4 pieces. That's a big deal.
Yes, I admit it. We met on the roof of the big building. But it was simply to discuss professional matters. Matters that I am not obliged to discuss with you.
We go into Cheeseland, close. I'm clearly going to have to work hard to get past her professional defenses. If she puts up too impenetrable a facade, I'll probably be better off biding my time. So, like, the opponents can, like, hear him when he's saying this, right? Because his mouth is moving. He's saying all this out loud. 4-piece is my favorite anime. Yeah, I prefer 2-piece, honestly. I should start by asking what she met the president to talk about. Mind the chess, commence! Okay. Perhaps he could begin by telling us what he met with President Wong to discuss.
As I told you, professional matters. Professional matters which I do not intend to share with you. Bye. I'm so glad you understand.
I must say, a very busy woman. A judge, a committee member, an occasional aide to us in the field, even.
Thank you. I take my professional duties very seriously.
And do those duties include meeting with foreign dignitaries?
Yes, of course. From time to time. The law is my life. Nothing I do falls outside the scope of my duties.
You helped us this morning?
I don't know. Sure.
Oh, that sounds good. You returned Kay's promise notebook to us just this morning. Surely you can't claim that fell within the scope of your duties.
Oh, there we go.
I am not yet a perfect servant of the law. That much is true.
Oh, we got one of the pieces down? Nice. No, you are a human being, and that was an act of simple kindness. You have feelings, Judge Gavèlle, and you are allowed to have them. About the president's death, too.
I can still hardly believe it. If I might ask, how did he die?
He was crushed to death by the head of a monster known as Taurosaurus. Forgive me, I should probably explain.
Is that true? He died on the set of the movie?
Oh, so you know about that. You did. Interesting that you should even know what Taurosaurus is.
Oh, I did imagine I must have heard about it from Eustace!
Why is everyone here just like... Everyone in this universe is just so ashamed to have hobbies. It's like, it's okay that you like the Steel Samurai and monster movies. It's like, what is just have, you can beat people. You can beat people.
There's something about them shooting a movie somewhere near the big building.
She isn't fooling anybody. She's clearly very upset about something. It is so much more dignified to die to Taurosaurus rather than dying to Moozilla. Yeah, they did a good job giving it a more good name.
It's like you get the afterlife, and they're like, "Hey, how'd you die?" In the fan translation, "Oh, I died to Moozilla," and then everyone laughs.
Yeah.
And then in this one, "Oh, I died to what was it, Taurosaurus?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, damn!"
She could have just said, oh, I've seen it in passing, and that'd be less suspicious and not drawn attention to it. Yeah, I mean, it's apparently a popular movie. It's like, wait. So, like...
Godzilla! That's it! It's just Godzilla!
It's Godzilla! Except apparently not as culturally relevant.
Yeah.
In 1855, a 54-year-old boy named Jensen was alive, finally. Now, that sounds like a reference to something. I don't know what, but I would like to find out what. She mentioned Mr. Winner, who seems to have disappeared along with some vital evidence. Perhaps if you won't tell us what she discussed with the president, we should try to find out what else she might be hiding. I'm clearly getting under her skin. I need to dig further. It's good that we only have... It's good that we only seem to have one choice every time. That makes things easier. Franziska stepped in to take Mr. Winner's place in the trial, but how was she supposed to prosecute the case if he never handed over all the evidence? Also, maybe this is me, but I don't buy Eustace as a Godzilla fan. Yeah, I know. I'm more inclined to buy Eustace as a time-traveling nun. I'm not sure about that, but, yeah, I know, Godzilla doesn't seem like his kind of thing. I don't know what would be, I mean, the Steel Samurai, maybe, but...
My interest is solely in ensuring that a trial proceeds fairly once it has begun. And if once it has, vital evidence cannot be presented, it should surprise no one if the accused goes free.
What? Since when has that been the thing? Like every single time that evidence has been presented, not been available to Phoenix, it resulted in a guilty verdict. But I guess now it gets inconvenient to us. Yeah, no. You and the accused are not both guilty.
I am a judge, a servant of the law. My personal thoughts and feelings do not come into it.
Honestly, it's a real missed opportunity that they don't have like the normal judge and Gavèlle interacting ever, because they have a very interesting differences between them. It'll be fun to see them playing off each other. Look, I can't think of another way to say this. A lot of the Muppets were gay. That's true. Not sure what that has to do with anything, but yeah, they were. Very much so. Phoenix was the defense, not a prosecutor. Yeah, so the law apparently just changes when it's least convenient to the protagonist. So you have no personal feelings when it comes to Mr. Winner's appearance.
Of course I do. I worry about him terribly, too.
You're worried about someone else as well? Wait, too? Does that mean there's somebody else you're worried about as well? I imagine their identity might explain your strangely agitated state.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am a servant of the law, and my feelings are immaterial.
I think she's a lesbian. I think that's what this is about. You're no servant, you're a person. We are all servants of the law, all of us who stand in the courtroom. We're not superhuman. You, me, everybody else. We're just people underneath it all. Much as we'd like to bury our feelings and remain impartial, that simply isn't possible. Gavèlle might be Stacy's mom, actually. And yes, and as the Empress New Podcast said, she does got it going on.
Stacy's mom has got it going on!
All I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see that this is not girl for me?
You're right, of course.
I do have it going on.
I am in no fit state to offer impartial judgment.
So who would you ship Verity with? That's a good question.
Can't she be a single mom?
I mean, she could be, but I mean, I want her to kiss girls. Gavèlle and Gumshoe? I don't know about that. I don't know. Gumshoe has Maggie, and I don't see him and Verity being a good fit. Maybe Lana Sky, possibly. I could see them maybe being a thing. Did he read this already?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Also, Gumshoe is the first one I thought of that wasn't already with something. Wait, Gumshoe has someone? Yeah! He's got like a on-again, off-again thing with Maggie Bird. They clearly both like each other, and they're pretty much the only the token straight couple in the series. Please, Judge Gavèlle, just tell us the truth. What's going on?
What do I do? What do I do?
Which of these games is the one where he burns to death and then is reborn from his ashes? Metaphorically, the third one. Fuck it, Gavèlle and Lana. I don't know if they would be a good couple, but I do think I would like to see how that would go. I've never seen her lose her composure like this. It's just like a completely new sprite. I should ask her who this person is she's so worried about. Oh, Verity and Adrian Andrews. Oh, that would go really well, actually. A professional mask finally getting to slip. Adrian Andrews, that's the blonde lady with glasses who is the Jammin' Ninja's ex-girlfriend and something like that. Remember him? Remember that?
I think so.
Yeah. Perhaps now I can get to the human being underneath. Who are you Judge Gavèlle, no. Who are you so worried about? Where are they?
My apologies, but I simply cannot tell you that. That was not the right one!
Well, shit. I'll need a clue if I'm gonna pursue this line of questioning any further. Just try another tack for now. The person you're so worried about, is it Mr. Winter?
He has not been seen since he discovered the truth about his father. Of course, I am worried about him. But this could also be a valuable test for him.
What? A test? Wait, what? Sorry, I'm panicking. Don't lie to me, I'll expose you in the end. Yeah, that's not the right one.
We're supposed to bide.
Sorry.
It's okay. We gotta read all of it. Anyway, I have neither the time nor the patience for your grandstanding right now, Mr. Edgeworth.
Grandstanding? I guess I didn't choose my words carefully enough. Crap. I have to analyze my opponent's reactions, and yeah, we know how this works.
We'll bide.
Bide.
I hope this is the right choice.
Edgeworth knows a thing or two about exposing people and their ends.
He chose to disappear, and he can choose to reappear.
And the other person you're worried about can't?
That's not something I'm at liberty to talk about.
Wait a minute, I just realized. Stacy is disappearing and leaving his prosecutor job after he realized that his father is really morally questionable. Does that sound familiar?
No.
Prosecutor Edgeworth chooses death.
Oh!
She's doing the same thing. This is just Edgeworth just like having to combat his like greatest flaws and failures from his past in the form of other people. This is fantastic writing.
I don't know what might happen to that poor child. If I did.
What?
Poor child?
Which one of you?
Mean? Who do you mean?
That poor child? Who are you talking about?
Nobody! Please, it was nothing, ignore it!
Stacy is Edgeworth too. Edgeworth would hate to know that, but yeah, basically. Judging by the look on her face, I definitely shouldn't. I think that might prove to be a valuable clue. Judge Gavèlle, who are you so worried about, and where are they?
My apologies, but I cannot simply tell you that.
Time to deploy my clue! So this poor child is missing, and you're desperate to find them. Yeah, I did think it was the kid from the set, also.
Ah!
Since you say child, I suppose we're right in assuming that this person is a minor.
I can't answer, and I won't. It has no bearing whatsoever on the murder of the president.
Sure!
He's
Sure
being
about
blamed
that.
for the murder!
I'll need a clue if I'm gonna pursue this line of questioning any further. Just try another tack for now? Seriously? Okay, good. Taurosaurus? This person
Yeah,
you're
let's
so
do that.
worried about, is it Taurosaurus?
I really don't think so. I don't have time for jokes, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's not a joke, but when I told you how the president was killed, you seemed surprised when I mentioned that he was crushed by Taurosaurus.
That was simply a shock of learning how he died. And where? A half-built film set on an empty lot?
What, is there something wrong with how he died? What? No, shit, crap, no,
No, wrong.
Wait, okay, I thought that was a skip button, but it was not. Wait, okay, what should we, damn it, okay, sorry,
Fine.
okay, wait, with where he died?
Yeah, sure, where?
It sounds as if something about where he died is particularly troubling to you. That poor child is making me think of that padding roll gif. Yeah, the scrunkly.
No, that's not true at all. It's just... Film sets are places where dreams are made, and instead a great man met his end there. I only hope that the utmost care is taken when the news is shared with the cast and crew.
Well, a crew member found him, what do we do? What do we do?
Bide!
Bye!
Bide! The recess I called is only a short one. If you have
Crap.
nothing for... Okay, fuck!
No, wait! Seems I chose the wrong moment to hold back. Crap!
Okay, it'll be a crew member who found him, I think. Where he died, and then a crew member.
Ah, crap! I was
Fuck.
too slow.
Forgive me, but I can't afford to waste any more of my precious time. We're done here.
Curses!
It's fine. We just took a little damage. We can restart it.
Can't give up now. I have to keep pushing. I know that we can just restart, but it's still irritating. Alright, once more onto the breach. My chest do we have to do that all again? What? No, we don't. Wait, what part are we on? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, right, okay, we're here. Okay,
yeah, hopefully we have the clues, but we'll do this.
Okay, is there something wrong with where he died?
And then, a crew member.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the cast crew already know. We met two of them at the scene. Crew member and a young actor, Sean Fenn.
No! Why? Why did this have to happen?
I can't unsee how her new scared animation looks more aroused than anything else!
Yeah,
it's
something!
This was a choice. It sure was a choice. Raven says, I mean, fear and lust are closely linked for a lot of people, including me. Well, that's true, but what was going on here? Something about the Taurus connection really seemed to be upsetting her. I think that might prove to be a valuable clue.
Let's do winner one real quick.
Wait, I think we already got
okay, top one.
Okay. I'll need a clue. Wait,
okay, we have to do the winner.
I thought we had a clue. Okay. Person he's so worried about isn't Mr. Winner. We saw this already. Yep. Oh no, hot people run for the hills.
Poor child, who do you mean?
A poor child, who are you talking about? Shouldn't really look on her face, I definitely couldn't. That was
okay,
what?
top one.
Are you sure? Okay. That poor child is missing, aren't they? So this poor child is missing, and you're desperate to find them. And since you say child, I suppose we're right in assuming the person is a minor.
I can't answer that, I won't. It has no bearing on this.
Sorry, we read all that already.
Oh, right.
You seem to get very sensitive every time I mention Taurus. A poor child you mentioned has something to do with the movie, don't they? Also, Toria qualifies as hot and scary. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
How did you...
You're usually so cool and collected. Your discomfort told me everything you need to know. Who is this poor child? You have to tell us!
Very well. You've figured out so much already. I might as well tell you the truth. The person I'm worried about, the person I am so desperate to find, is Sean Fenn.
Sean? But why?
That is more than I can allow you to know.
Is Sean Fenn her and the president's secret love child? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that?
Oh my god!
Is that the revelation? But Judge Gavèlle, you said you would tell us the truth. And if you don't give it up voluntarily, we'll have to force it from you. I'm afraid you're just going to have to accept that. I need to get her to tell me why she's so desperate to find Sean! Well, you
know him.
Do you know him? Do you know Sean personally?
He is famous. I doubt there are many people who do not know him.
I certainly didn't until today. You still don't have a reason why she was being the president. That's why I think this might have weight to it.
Yeah, then you clearly need to be better informed. Perhaps I could teach you a few. There is almost nothing I don't know about him. Oh.
I mean, I mean, that would be kind of creepy if she wasn't his mom.
Yeah. Bide. Forgive me. I allowed myself to get a little carried away.
That seems to happen quite a bit when the subject of Sean comes up.
Look! I do not know him personally. I simply know a lot about him.
Why? I'll need a clue if I'm gonna pursue this line of questioning any further. I should try another attack for now.
Okay.
Are you a fan?
Sure, let's try it.
I think it's clear she doesn't know where he is. Are you a fan of Sean's, perhaps?
Yes, I am.
Well, that was the most suspicious thing she could have said.
I am an ardent admirer of the work of Sean Fun, child actor extraordinaire.
Bide my time?
Maybe? I don't fucking know here. I heard that he was filming near the big building. So I made it my business to learn where the set was and some other important details. Wow, that's stalkerish.
Wait a minute, she said before that she only barely knew what Torosaurus was. And now she's saying that she was a big fan of the lead actor? That's sus. I see, I suppose that makes sense. As a fan, you'd want to know such things. I imagine you would also have tried to learn when he was supposed to be on set?
Yes, of course. He said he would be filming there all day today.
What? Wait.
Did you hear that from him himself?
You make it sound like you heard that from Sean himself.
There we go. I
don't think he'd be sharing his schedule with a mere fan, do you?
I misspoke. Ignore me.
Every slip of the tongue she makes seems to be with to do with Sean, and now we know she's spoken with him. That's an important clue.
What about do we know where he is? Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought the clue went here. Do you know Sean personally? Come on, bide my time. Ignore me, smoke bomb! She's trying really hard to be non-suspicious.
Look, I do not know him personally. I simply know a lot about him.
Time to deploy my clue. You must have spoken to him. Not understanding you're being worried about Sean, but you seemed a little too worried. And you implied before that you had spoken to him, which must surely mean that you know him personally.
How did I give away so much?
So the two of you are acquainted. This is surely an important clue. Okay, we know where he is. We're trying to find Sean, too. Do you have any idea where he might be?
Why would I have any idea about that? The two of us aren't connected in any way at all.
Are you stupid?
Yes.
Time to deploy my clue. I don't know what exactly the connection is between you and Sean, but I know for certain that it exists. You've as good as told us that it does.
Monotone scream.
Please, Jessica Gavèlle, you have to help us try and find him.
Help? That would never be allowed.
By whom? The goddess of justice?
By the one person who knows where he is.
What? What,
Bide?
Bide?
I don't know. What the fuck?
No,
Damn it!
crap,
Okay.
crap, okay. Do you know where he is?
Chase
You're
him!
very
Chase
much
him.
connected. The one who chased him, yeah. Wait, when did someone chase him?
I don't know, but why would kidnap be one?
Don't like.
Okay, no, it was kidnap. Fuck!
We're almost there. We can do. Do you know where he is?
Sorry.
You're really connected. Now, don't be sorry. I was thinking that one too, but I didn't know what.
By the one who kidnapped him.
At last. The puzzle pieces are finally starting to fall into place. Excuse me. Also, hi, Septuple Sorry you missed the announcement. It was very last minute. But yeah. I know why you're so reluctant to tell us anything about your relationship with Sean. Admit it! He's been kidnapped, hasn't he? Judge Gavèlle, I need you to tell me the truth. All of it. Someone won't allow Gavèlle to talk about this, and Sean's missing. Kidnapper ain't a massive leap. That's true. That makes sense.
Very well, this time. This time I will tell you everything.
Thank you.
Your intuition was correct. Sean has been kidnapped.
I knew it! But why does that have anything to do with you?
Sean is... He's my son.
I knew it! I knew it! Called it! Totally called it! What? Well, we might not have found out what she and President Wong were talking about, but we found out something just as important. Sean has been abducted. Not exactly the endgame I was expecting, but
What?
that's checkmate
What the fuck
nonetheless.
are you going on about?
Chess puns. Mind chess checkmate. Gavèlle is a MILF. Yeah! Canonically!
Yeah, MILF!
By the way, random note, but for some reason this is the best Sky sound setup has ever been on stream. Yeah, it sounds really
fuck?
good.
That's some fucking weird shit. Anyway. What? You're Sean's mom, Judge Gavèlle? No way. Come on, you're too young! It's true, I am Sean's mother.
Wait, how old is she, actually? 26. Oh, wow, yeah, that is...
How old is Sean?
13.
What?
Wait, hang on.
No! Nah, that's some bullshit! Who the fuck did it?
She would have to have been 13 when she...
12!
No, because 26 minus
9
13...
months to have a kid!
Oh, right, yeah,
Who the fuck did it?
Please tell me this is an adoption situation.
Look.
A magazine clipping.
An article about Sean? You always carry that with you? Yes, everywhere I go. I guess you could call it a kind of talisman.
It certainly speaks to the bond between them. And to get sure, he's been kidnapped.
Unfortunately, yes. I received a phone call from the kidnapper just before the trial began.
Did they make any demands?
Only one. That Fifi Lagarde be found not guilty.
Oh. But then who? Why? Well, that certainly explains what we saw in there. And without any, you can't charge me with anything, isn't that right, Verity, darling?
It is. Without the items in question, the prosecution's case against the defendant cannot proceed. As such, this court hereby declares the accused Fifi Lagarde not guilty.
That's why you came so close to declaring her innocent.
I have failed in my duty to the law.
Jesus, she must be so traumatized. Yeah? Oh my god.
I am a judge. If I cannot arbitrate with impartiality, I would make a mockery of justice.
Okay, can we circle back to, like, how do you have a 13-year-old son at 26?
And yet, I tried to...
Please tell me you adopted him.
I tried to force through a ruling based on nothing but my own self-interest.
Judge Gavèlle.
The goddess must be furious with me. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't sacrifice my son on the altar of justice. I couldn't remain impartial when it mattered most. Of course you didn't! Are you crazy? No parent could just give up on their child like that. If that makes the goddess of justice mad, then I'm sorry, but she's wrong. If she really thinks that way, she's the guilty one. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, fuck your religion while you're mourning the fact that your son is being kidnapped. Yes. Declaring the goddess guilty, that's bold. Kay is right. As I told you, that we all serve the law. We are also only human. And none of us could, or should, be expected to sacrifice a child for the sake of a verdict. Who hurt them? Yeah, I want to speak to whoever is responsible for this and shoot them in the face.
Yeah. Thank you, both of you. But the trial must continue. There is no escaping that.
Wait, no, who's the father? I need to know what's the... Your Honor, there you are.
It seems it is time. Judge Gavèlle! My dad was a prosecutor. He was. Yeah, he used to work in a courtroom just like you do. And I was thinking about what he would have done if he was in your position right now. If a prosecutor was forced to insist that a clearly innocent suspect be found guilty, I know what he would have done. Anything, that's what. He would have done anything to get me back. He would.
He would.
So, what I'm trying to say is, you can trust us. What do you mean? To get him back! To snatch him from the jaws of danger! I am the second Yatagarasu, and if you agree to trust me, I promise to get him back for you!
Yeah, we know, the Edgeworth is right there. Yeah, that's the... Oh, she meant the other one. You meant the other dad, yeah. The thief who only steals the truth, and perhaps one or two other things. Well, Judge Gavèlle, what do you say? Will you trust the great thief to steal back that which matters most to you?
Mr. Edgeworth.
I'd like to help too, if that's alright with you.
Thank you. I know I'm in no position to ask this of you.
I mean, technically you are in exactly the position to ask this of you.
But please see that he comes home safely. Oh, we will! Don't worry, you can count on us! Here, take my cell phone.
Ah, she has a Taurosaurus keychain. That's adorable. Ah!
The kidnapper may call again.
You'll get it back, along with your son. I promise. But who's the father, though?
I will do everything I can to draw out the trial.
Time for some filibustering!
But I don't imagine I can give you more than about 2 hours at best.
2 hours is the time span we work best in. 2 hours, that gives us until 2 p.m. Ah shit, it's way past then.
Ah shit, we're fucked. Please, I'm counting on you.
Taurosaurus? More like a Dorosaurus, yeah. Oh my god, Fangamer totally needs to start selling that Taurosaurus plushie. Actually, I would love that. And give it, like, detachable horns, so you can make it so you can, like, take one off, like, the president's one. Wouldn't that be so cool? Sky?
I guess, anyway, please, I'm counting on you.
I mean, wouldn't that be cool, what I was talking about?
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a sec.
Oh, Fangamer should totally start selling a real Taurosaurus plushie with, like, detachable horns, so that it can look like the president's one.
But wouldn't that kind of be, well, no, I guess maybe they can do it?
Well, yeah, they have the Ace Attorney license, so they've done it.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they have a lot of Ace Attorney stuff. They've got, like, a Blue Badger plush, they've got an Objection plushie,
I did not know that.
They've got some cool t-shirts, a desk mat, which I really wanted to get at some point, but anyway. Fangamer Taurosaurus plush with a recording device inside. That might be more expensive, but it would be cool. And here I thought the Great Thief was on sabbatical.
Well, hold on to your hat, because she's back in business. Alright, let's do this. My first commission, and I can't afford to mess this up.
Wait, are you getting paid? I'm not getting paid. In that case, we'd better start looking right away. Where to begin?
Where the heck did he go?
Maybe he just went home.
You're right! They won't be doing any filming today, after all. Sure, maybe he went on the lam.
An Objection plush? That's the Objection itself? Yeah, it's just a pillow that looks like it's just like a plushie that looks like the Objection balloon. In the 4K sets up a Ko-Fi for great thieving. Yes, and if you want to support her great thieving, then donate to my Ko-Fi so we can keep playing this game and I don't need to be broke anymore. Please. Anyway, perhaps you should see if Sean left any clues behind the big building.
Hey, what are you doing giving orders? This is a great thief operation. I'm in charge now!
Is that so? Then what am I?
You're my assistant. First assistant to the great thief TacoDraws. Talk about an honor.
I've been relegated to a thief's assistant.
Alright, let's go to work, Team Yatagarasu. Move out!
To Kay, theft is an art form, and she's a commission artist. Yeah. She's adorable. Big building. It's like small building, but big. Yeah. 1210.
Alright, here we are. Ready? On 3. Just follow my lead. You'll be fine, okay?
What exactly are you talking about?
Even in the depths of night. Hey, your turn! Keep up, will you?
Why are you making me do this?
Because the great thief Yatagarasu just arrived at the scene of the crime, dummy! How is anybody supposed to know that if we don't announce her appearance?
To protect the world from devastation, something or other? You may be a thief, but I most certainly am not! Also, we didn't really discuss, like, your intro.
Fine, I'll do it on my own. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine, the light of righteousness on the world's light. And that's what is me, for I am the great thief Yatagarasu!
I'm very much aware of who you are, thank you. Now, shall we get on with this investigation?
Ugh, you're no fun at all.
We don't have time for fun! We have less than 2 hours, in fact. We better get started. What do you think this is? Some kind of video game?
Alright, well, we have the photo. Let's show it to a few people, see if it jogs anyone's memories.
Oh, hey, is that
Also,
well, I recognize
I see
that
him
guy
down
on the
there!
bottom.
I see him!
I know that guy.
I see him!
I'm pretty sure I voiced him, didn't I?
I cannot remember. It's been so long.
Oh, hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Long time no see. Wait, you're... This is Will Powers. He's an action star I met on an old case. 1-3 to be specific. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage, all while I am still collecting coins. He's also the man behind the mask of the one and only Steel Samurai! And also the Pink Princess, and I think some other things. Long time no see indeed.
Nice to meet you! I'm Kay Faraday, great thief! Mr. Edgeworth has been working as my assistant.
Good to meet you, but thief? Mr. Edgeworth has been assisting a thief. Let's not worry about that for now. We'd like to ask you about what happened this morning, if that's alright. Sure. I don't know if I can be of much help to you, but sure. So he'll be one of Sean's work colleagues. I guess we better just dive right in.
Show the photo. Why is he angry?
I don't know, I think he just has resting bitch face.
Also, the photo of the president.
Oh, right, yeah, that's...
Not that one, the other one. That one.
That's not the president, isn't it, Miss?
Oh, wait. I guess, yeah. Sorry.
What about the security camera footage?
No, not the... Show him that one. This one, yeah. No.
This?
Yep.
Feels like you're right there behind the scenes, huh? It's such a great shoot. Everybody's so into it. Crew, cast, everybody. Sure, it's not always been easy, but we kept smiling right through it all. What an atmosphere. Oh, does he know?
Okay, also, I don't know why, but my brain automatically assumed that the president was doing it was in the bodysuit of Torosaurus.
Oh, that would be funny, actually. Wait. Oh, this guy is probably in the bodysuit, isn't he?
Maybe.
And now this. How did this happen? Oh, he does know. There's not much we can do right now about the fact that shooting has been suspended, but if we can solve the case, maybe there's a chance the movie can get back on schedule. Another reason to do what we came here to do. To save the movies! I heard you were investigating this one, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, I guess, but I'm not the prosecutor in charge, of course. Yeah, I remember this. I did do this voice, and I remember it hurting my throat.
Oh no!
But I guess if you're okay, here's assistant, I guess this is her case. No, that's simply...
I can see you're an intelligent man! You're right, of course, I'm in charge of this one.
Don't encourage her. His icon looks kind of weird in this. He's just at a different angle than we're used to seeing him.
Alright, I'll need you to give me straight answers. First of all, this cave. Have you noticed anything weird? I mean, perhaps you could give me your impression.
Is that supposed to sound like me? My impressions? I guess my main concern is, no offense to the victim of all, but is it all over for the production? Are we done? I can't help but worry. Why do people keep getting murdered at events I'm invited to? I think it's probably safe to assume that you are, at least for now. Right? I knew it. What a bummer. We don't have the location for much longer either. Because you were due to finish shooting soon. No, because they're due to start building. That lot won't be empty for long. They're letting us use it while they got ready to make a start. I guess the plan was to shoot the rest on a lot back at Global Studios. I've been so worried about everything, what with people spreading all these rumors too. Rumors? Yeah, this journalist keeps coming around. Y'all have been hiding real monsters on that there set of yours. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of...
That's alright.
It would give the movie a lot of free advertising that a foreign president died during filming. I mean, yeah, but, like... Remember that movie that, like, that one guy accidentally shot the cinematographer? Did that end up doing well at all when it got finished?
I can't remember. Let me look it up.
Y'all can't do that. She's gonna expose y'all. She's always saying stuff like that. I remember I did a report on the cinematographer that got to replace the one that got killed. She is a trans woman. She's pretty cool.
What did you, like, how exactly do you want to figure, like, how, like, what happened, like, ratings or what?
No, like, did it do well at the box office?
Oh, let me look that up.
Wasn't that the Kyle Rittenhouse thing? No, that's a completely different thing. I think.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know what Kyle Rittenhouse thing you're talking about. I'm talking about the one where...
How good is Box Office Mojo?
What?
How good is Box Office Mojo?
Box Office Mojo? I don't know what that is.
Apparently it's quoted by IMDb.
Oh yeah, the movie was called Rust, I believe.
Yeah. Apparently domestic, it only got 25,000.
27K, budget of 8 million. Oh, that's really bad. So yeah, I think that a president dying on set probably wouldn't be great for this film.
And the ratings aren't even good, too.
That's unfortunate.
5.5 out of 10, and then 59% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I mean, it's unfortunate that someone died making it, but yeah. I think I know exactly who this journalist might be. Yeah, the photographer, right? I thought you maybe knew her.
But you're not, are you? Hiding real monsters, I mean?
Are you kidding? If I had real monsters to call on, I'd be out of a job. So yeah, he is playing Torosaurus. So, you've all been working hard on the movie. Yeah, it's the first time I've been on a reboot of an old series. What, weren't you on Pink's Princess? Wasn't that technically a reboot?
No, that was like a new thing. Like,
I mean, but it was in the Steel Samurai universe.
but it was like they created that. It was like a new thing that they created, like, or the director created during the entire trial.
So would that be like a revival, or no?
Probably a sequel or shared
sequel.
universe, I guess.
That's probably it. This one's been a real challenge for me and everybody else at Global Studios. Probably they put this kind of energy into making a new Steel Samurai show or something. I know how you feel, Edgeworth. When are they gonna make a new Mega Man game? What role are you playing in this one? Me? I'm Torosaurus himself!
No way! So you're the star!
Oh, a spin-off, also, possibly. Well, not quite. I'm in a costume seat. My face won't ever appear on screen.
Really? Still, that's pretty amazing. I wish I could wear a costume for that. Hey, do you think I could try it on sometimes? I'd settle for just climbing inside one of the horns.
I'd love to say yes, but that's not how it works. You can't really climb inside that part.
Oh, I get it, because I'm an outsider, right?
That's not the issue at all, okay? Sean Fenn, what can you tell us about Shawnee Boy? This is a president who was said to be not very well liked. People would watch the movie he died during. Good point. I mean, if a certain person died during a film shoot, I would want to see it. I feel like I shouldn't say more on that topic in case I get sued. Can I ask a couple questions about Sean? Sean? Oh, sure. Penny told me what happened. He just disappeared, right? Yeah, sounds like him.
Does he do that a lot?
Yeah, kinda. We take 5 mid-shoot, you look around sometimes and he's just gone. What were you saying?
I accidentally started reading your line.
Oh. Kay thinks the costume's giant monster size. That's adorable. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think that's not how it works. Do you have any idea where he might have headed off to? Sorry, no. I didn't see him leaving the set, though.
Huh? You did? And where was he headed?
Got on the site bus, but I was checking some equipment over, and by the time I looked back up, he was gone! Site bus. I wonder. He left any clues behind. Do you mind if we take a look inside the bus, Mr. Powers? Sure, you'll have to excuse the mess, though. Alright, let's see what we can find. Alright, thanks, Will Powers. Glad you were in this game for a bit. What's with this taxi driver? Oh, hey there, pal. Why the long face, huh? Ever think you ought to lighten up more? Did you take on any passengers here this morning? Does the witch wear a pointy hat? You bet I did. Just the one there, mind you. And who was the passenger? It was 2 guys, how in these black suits. Real sharp looking. Did they have a boy with them? This boy. Oh, sorry.
This boy!
Nah, like I said, it was just 2 of them. Alright, never mind. Thank you for your help. Thought we might be onto something there, but no luck. Oh, we got a clue! In our handy-dandy notebook. Very good day to you, Professor Edgeworth. What? Huh? I'm not a professor at all, but he doesn't need to know that, I guess. Good day to you too, officer. Can I ask why you've been posted here? Me? Oh, I've just been keeping an eye on things. Excellent, then perhaps you can tell me if any vehicles have come in and out of here this morning. No, except a taxi and a blue truck over there, sir. Only 2 vehicles have come in and out. That could be useful to know. Another clue. We're on a roll here. I'm gonna take 3, or something, and I need to get some more water. You, vamp to the audience for a second.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just here. I exist, I guess. Hi, people. Hi, Croak. Yeah, I am kind of sleepy. First week of school was exhausting. And it was so hot here. Aww.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hi, are you tired?
No, I mean a little bit, not a lot.
I just saw him in the chat. People were
Yeah.
talking about that. Anyway, we're back. Let's see. Where's this? What's up with this van? Where would Sean have been sitting? Sean? Oh, that's the seat with the backpack on it. There's something poking out of it. A video tape. Oh. Got some games I'm hyped up for coming soon. Some gay robot wars. I'm playing now where you're trapped in a cabin with a scary monster that wants to play D&D with it. That sounds fun. We use these when we're shooting. Why would Sean have one? Something you want to record. This could be a clue. How about we for us to check what's on the tape? Sure, there's a couple of monitors set up right over there. And shooting, I forget the second word, which is one of trying to do 5 visual novels in one. Oh, jeez. Alright, hit and play. Excuse me. It's Sean. Is he rehearsing his lines? Sean was there on his own, running his lines. There's a clearly visible footprint right there, which means this must be from last night. Yeah, he does this sometimes. When he's not happy with the scene, he borrows the equipment and goes over it on his own time.
Wow, he's really dedicated, huh?
Sure is. He may be young, but he takes his craft seriously. You gotta admire it. Well, that part of it, at least. The using the kit without asking part, not so much. Would have been able to use the equipment on his own? Sure, if all he wanted to do was shoot something pretty basic.
Huh?
What is it, Kay?
Where did
Sean go?
he ran off somewhere.
Just left the camera running. Stopped. I guess he ran out of tape.
So that's all that's on there? Sean's rehearsal?
That's suspicious.
Sassy! It's really sassy!
Sorry, there's an array of filming equipment here. Are you getting ready to shoot something? No, nothing scheduled for today at this location. It's just the case has gone missing. Case? What is he talking about? Yeah, all that stuff there is normally stored inside a large case. I look away for 5 minutes and it's wired off somewhere.
Sounds like there's a thief around here.
Yeah, that fancy that. What exactly was taken? Just the case, as far as I can tell.
Why only take that? I would have been more interested in what was inside of it myself.
Was Sean taken in the case? Is that what happened? I guess whoever took it must have needed the case more than its contents. Need to put something in it? Or someone? no more things to talk about. So map the area around the big building. Let's take a closer look. Oh, there's stuff to look at. Okay, here's the big building. This is the big building itself, so that's where we are right now.
It's kind of cool looking, but I still can't bring myself to like it.
I'm not surprised. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you never wanted to come here again.
Hey, when this is all over, when we have this whole case wrapped up, can we maybe come here just for fun? We can breed Gummy too!
You don't let the past drag you down, do you? It's an admirable quality, I guess. Let's think about that later, shall we, Kay? The case isn't over just yet. We can't afford to start making plans for when it's done.
No fun. Fine. Let's hurry up and solve this little mystery, shall we?
Is this San Fran? Is it? It might be.
No, I mean...
San Francisco?
Maybe LA.
Maybe. Also, cross-game reference. Wait, what was the other reference? I don't... Okay, there's Dawn Street and Dusk Street. There's Sunrise Hall, Daybreak... Sunshine Harbor. The Sunshine Coliseum is an Apollo Justice location. Oh, that's cool. There's a garbage processing facility right next to the fishing port here.
They process garbage they pull out of the sea or something?
Yeah, Big Hero 6 is just happening elsewhere while this is all going down. I guess they might, but I doubt that's all they deal with.
So, what else? Oh, like garbage that washes up on the shore? Shells and fish bones and stuff? Well, who knows? Who throws that stuff in there in the first place, huh? They should be ashamed of themselves!
I feel like the sea is the one place fish bones should be.
Did they hear of recycling? You can make earrings and necklaces and yeah!
Let's maybe talk about this another time, shall we, Kay? I did not expect her to be so what's the word I'm looking for? Passionate about recycling.
Protect the planet!
Yeah. Elsewhere, it's gotta be close. Why else would they call it the big building? What?
Okay, I feel like I missed a thing by zoning out for a second. What are we looking for?
I don't know. I'm just looking at whatever.
The Sundown Sanitation Plant. What, do they make cleaning products there or something?
Sadly not. I think they just incinerate all the garbage the trucks bring back. By the way, Kay, you seem a little antsy.
Oh, it's nothing. Hey, did you see the other corner of the map? There's another garbage facility!
Yeah, we were just talking about it. What? Oh, hey, the train cars I ordered got delivered anyway. Indeed there is. I imagine it probably fulfills a slightly different function. There seems to be quite a few facilities in the area.
Yeah, this place is loaded with them!
Really? That's what you were so excited about? Third-rate pun? Oh, I get it! It's littered with garbage.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's funny, that's a good one. Mornington Park.
I don't really buy in all that stuff. But they do say the light from the sun in the morning gives you more wrinkles, right?
And why are we talking about this?
Why do you think? Because they called it Mornington Park.
Oh my god, is all the stuff we're looking at here just puns? Is that all that I mean, puns are kind of the whole thing of this series.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'd certainly like to be basking in the morning sunshine without a care in the world right now. Sunshine Coliseum. Sunshine Coliseum. They hold all kinds of events here.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the World Thief Synopsium, but they canceled it this year.
Symposium?
Symposium. I cannot English. It's so cool. Thieves from all over the planet all gathered in one place. I mean, there was that thing where they... Okay. I mean, there was that thing where they arrested pretty much everybody who attended, And some people did say the whole thing was just a trap set by the police.
And yet you still wanted to go? San Francisco! Yeah, that's where they live. Okay. I think that's everything. In this map. Yeah. Sunshine Airport around here, probably around Sunshine Harbor. Alright, I guess that's everything we can learn from there. I was hoping there would be some clue. What can we deduce with the clues we've got? Only a taxi and a blue truck been through the plaza this morning.
What if we do stolen case in team?
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Really? Nothing? Alright. There's no logical connection between these two things. Are you sure, Edgeworth?
Yeah,
are you really sure
about that?
I don't know if you can be sure about that. Really? Okay. 3 giant cloven hoof-shaped prints were found at the scene. The vehicle Maybe the vehicle activity in the stolen case?
Maybe.
What, really? Nothing? It's not quite right. Well, I don't see how Free Footprints is connected to anything yet. I guess, okay, maybe we should keep investigating. Is there anything else to investigate? Oh, there's this.
Sean! Sean, you in there? No sign of him here either. Kinda thought that basket on the back of the truck there looked vicious.
She's not wrong, it does.
What are you doing, Mr. Edgeworth? Why are you touching the truck?
The engine's cold, which means it's been here a while.
No way, you could just tell from that?
And if it's been parked here a while, I guess the driver might not be nearby either. We don't really have time to stand around waiting until they get back. Okay, we have the blue truck in evidence. Oh, is this the end of the investigation? Oh, well, I guess so. It's midday midday already.
You think Judge Gavèlle and the others are doing okay?
I'm not sure. How long is it realistically possible to drag out proceedings, I wonder?
We have to find Sean!
I just want them to, like, cut back to the trial and, like, Eddie is just on the most ridiculous tangent possible, and Franziska is just, like, holding back the urge to whip him into submission. Anyway. Indeed we do. Ah, heck, not like that, dang it! Hello, Lotta. What? Oh, but they're both here. Oh, there's 2 of them.
No!
How do you think we're gonna get a scoop like that? Sorry, Chief, my bad. How many times I gotta say it? We're scoop fiends, wild critters that survive on scoops and scoops alone. Every second we ain't scooping, we're starving. It's scoop or die out here. We both have the same voice. This is gonna be annoying. Yes, Chief. Well, look who it is. Although I can't help but wish it wasn't. It isn't Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. How did those two get here? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth? We should go talk to them.
If we have to. Should we? Fine. Literally. He's like, I really don't want to do this. Lotta really likes kitty litter. She does? Wait, what? I don't get that. Oh wait, the scoop thing, yeah. Time for the southern off! Oh boy. Miss Lloyd calls you Chief, doesn't she? Sure does, because that's exactly what I am! She's my #1 cub reporter! Seems my unique brand of shutterbugging caught her eye, so she came to me to learn the trade. She may be a scribbler, not a snapper, but the both of us are hungry for scoop soup 24/7. And besides, who doesn't want to be called Chief, right? Miss Hart's pictures were what drew Miss Lloyd to her. I suppose it's no surprise this particular chief attracted an apprentice with such unique tastes. Sure, she didn't score no big scores just yet, but she's hungry. Boy, is she! Hungrier than me, even. We should probably go get a burger or something later. And if she wants a Taurosaurus exclusive batter and a coyote wants a chicken. Or a roadrunner, even. She's been turning this place upside down all day looking for leads.
She has? Maybe she knows something about the kidnapping. I think we should ask her, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Agreed. We need all the help we can get to find Sean. I can think of one piece of evidence that might encourage her to tell us what we need to know. I can't, but, So now that the story of the underground auction is in the bag, what's next? Come on, does it even need to ask? Taurosaurus, that's what! Fate done dropped him right in my dang lap, snuck in upstairs to cover the auction, then it shows up right on the doorstep and stomps big old footprints everywhere for good measure. Do you have a particular news outlet in mind for this big scoop? Ha! Does a bear do his business in the woods? I got me 2 or 3 in mind. They'll be all over this with like a rash. Capcom Media, BNC News, TMZ. Heck, there's even one right here in the big building. Tabby and me, we're in and out of there all the time. I mean, mostly on account of how fond they seem to be at throwing us out on our ears, but still. Sounds as if they're both more out than in. Okay, good talking to you, Lotta. Hi, Tabby, I like you better. Well, if it ain't my good friend Ruffles, good to see y'all again. And you, Miss Lloyd, but how come you're here, if you don't mind me asking? Dang it, the Southern is rubbing off on me. Miss Lloyd, the accusation of murder made against you is of course entirely groundless, but the fact remains that you are a willing participant in the staged assassination attempt. The police will no doubt wish to speak to you about the matter. You should be aware that you may well be punished for your actions. Well, they kinda dropped the whole case out of nowhere. Packed me up and shipped me home without so much as a slap on the wrist. Oh, I found where the skip button is now, by accident. Guess it was their way of saying, you keep up the good work now. Maybe Sky should voice Tabby just for a bit of variation? How do you feel about that, Sky?
I don't know.
You're really good at doing a southern accent.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are!
Also, I'm tired of defaulting as Southern.
But it's appropriate this time. Okay, well, if you don't want to, then you don't have to. But, I got a water too, so my voice is fine. They seem kinda keen to get me to never mention the whole thing ever again, though. Yes, because you weren't part of the official story of the attempt on the president's life, and they can't afford to have you getting in the way of that.
But Mr. Edgeworth, telling Tabby not to talk is like trying to stop a dam from bursting with a piece of tape.
Not exactly the most delicate way of putting it. Also, thank you for the hugs, Raven. Wrote up the whole thing, of course, every last detail, plus a few of my own. Handed it into the paper, hopes all high and all, but nothing, not a peep. Somebody putting pressure on them? Or wait to hear the details you add a little too gratuitous, perhaps. Both seem equally plausible, unfortunately. Tell us about reporting. What is it? What are you doing here at the big building? Are you reporting on something? Hey, maybe I didn't make this clear enough the first time we met, but you want a reporter to scratch your back? You gotta scratch hers first, if you catch my meaning. You mean you want me to give you something you can use for an article? Bingo! Ain't it better to begin? It better be good! Well, today this conversation's over. You don't need to know about what might have happened to Sean. Perhaps I could show her a piece of evidence and see if she has anything to give me in return. I guess one of the pictures we have... oh, maybe... or maybe the security camera footage? Since, Lotta wants to fuck. I'm sure she does, but that's probably irrelevant here. The prosecutor delves into his pocket. After considerable fumbling, he reveals... sorry, you're gonna have to help me out here, Ruffles. Never mind. I guess she knows nothing about that. Okay, not that one. Behind-the-scenes photo? Mr. Lloyd, this picture. Say no more, Ruffles. I already know what you're gonna ask. What? Huh? You do? You're looking for him, right? Kid? Oh, yes, exactly. Thank you. What? This kid's out from under the drama, huh? Wherever he goes, the bodies follow. Miles Edgeworth, trouble magnet. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Sorry to tell you, but that call back on your coat just makes me miss Happy Meal every time you're on screen. Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to fuck Lotta? I mean, I'm sure if we introduce Larry to her, then maybe. The turnabout the musical actually did have them like get together at the end, Lotta and Larry, and you know it actually I can see them being together. I think they would be good. Anyway, pretty much sums you up, right? Is my reputation really so sordid? Now you done got yourself wrapped up in a kidnapping too? Crazy.
Huh? How did you know about that?
Shh, pipe down, will ya? Can't be talking about this stuff too loud. I ain't even told the chief about it. Gotta keep it on the down low, okay? That ain't a cat I want out of the bag just yet. Seriously, how do you know about it? If we end up introducing Larry to Lotta, Lotta would end up dead or somehow the cause of a murder. Actually, yeah, honestly, yeah, probably. Poor Larry. Surely Judge Gavèlle hasn't told anybody except us. I bet you just love to know, wouldn't you, Weather Boy? Well, you can't. It's a secret. She's stubborn as ever, it seems. Okay, so... she kidnapped him. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, quit staring at me like that. I ain't sharing nothing with that thundercloud of a face. Okay, well...
So, you know something, right?
Sure do. Truth is, I done saw it. Oh. Little kid being bundled off by two shady characters in black suits. We got him! The butts of the universe's cruel joke. Yeah.
What? Do you know where they went?
Nope, don't got a clue. Not even a Blue's Clue. They was kind of far away when I spotted them. Lost sight pretty quick. It's actually a bit of a contrivance they haven't met. Larry and Lotta were both vital for 1-4. They just didn't really interact. Yeah, I know. I think they should at least meet or something.
Dang it. Still, at least we know something about our kidnappers now.
Yes, 2 men in black. Yeah, well, yeah, we got some clues now. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to... Oh, wrong button, sorry. Okay. 2 men. Men in black. Obviously. So we've learned a little something about the kidnappers. Mr. Lloyd saw 2 men taking Sean away, and the taxi driver remembers giving 2 similar-looking men a ride.
They must be the same people then, right?
But they said they didn't have a boy with them. I'd say it's a distinct possibility, yes. But there's one thing that doesn't make sense. Sorry, what?
If they shoved him in a trunk and then put them in the trunk of the car.
Oh, yeah. Could have been. Taxi driver said specifically that the 2 men didn't have a child with them.
Well, yeah, that is weird.
So, yeah.
Let's see.
Yep.
There we go!
Called it. Could it be the kidnappers who stole the case?
Wait, you mean...
Yes. What if they put Sean inside it?
He's little enough that he'd I guess. So the reason the taxi driver didn't see him...
Might be that he was loaded into the trunk as baggage.
But why did they need to hide him?
The writers knew the power each of them had. They could never meet, or their powers would become too strong. Yeah, I think if Larry and Lotta, if Edgeworth and Phoenix had to deal with both of them at once, they would just explode. I imagine they might not have planned to originally. They didn't count on there being police presence here in the plaza. Wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, but why do they need to hide him?
Right, that makes sense. They didn't want the officer on duty to see them going off with Sean.
So they took a rather drastic measure.
That must be it. Alright, let's go see what the taxi driver can tell us.
The 2 men you told us about, did they have any baggage with them? Boy, did they! A giant case! Wasn't easy getting that thing in the trunk, I tell ya!
That settles it. They must have been the kidnappers.
Where did you take these 2 men, if you don't mind me asking? Look, I can see this is important. How about I give you a ride there?
That's a great idea! Come on, Mr. Edgeworth!
Alright, thank you. Here, my pleasure, folks! Investigation complete! Yeah! Did it! We investigated! The Ace Attorney investigated. April 6, 12:57 p.m. Question mark, lots of question marks.
Did he have to drive that fast? Feel kinda queasy. Are you okay, Mr. Edgeworth? You look a little green yourself.
Is he having flashbacks to the earthquake situation? I'm fine. The driver said he took the 2 men to the garage of this house, right? Yeah.
Which means they must, this must be where they brought the case. No, no way! Look at the name on the mailbox!
I can't see shit, Kay. The name? What? Excelsius Winner! Oh, no.
This must be the chairman guy's house!
What? Celsius Winner ordered Sean's kidnapping? Isn't he currently under arrest?
Nice, the garage door is unlocked.
Anyway, are you ready for any intimidation factor Celsius had to go down the drain? Yeah. Spotted that quickly, although I guess I probably shouldn't be surprised. Smells of engine oil in here. I guess Winner Senior must be something of a motorhead. Okay, that is a really cool motorcycle. I know what you're talking about. Oh, the case. The case is over there.
Anybody home? No? Anybody?
What are we, Kay? Common house thieves? I mean, yeah.
You take that back! We are great thieves, and we don't let anyone... And don't let me hear you say any different. Have some self-respect, Mr. Edgeworth!
She didn't like that at all. Anyway, it seems nobody's around, which probably means we're not at risk of being arrested.
Oh, don't let your guard down yet. We're only just getting started. Now, let's find us some treasures.
Aren't we supposed to be looking for Sean? What is this pile of stuff?
Look! A treasure!
Oh, they're gloves. These are mechanics gloves. They're designed to be worn when fixing vehicles or working with machines. Oh my god, he has the word death on the fingers.
They're covered in oil, and that looks like it must be from the machine, too, right? Yeah, I can't.
Heavy rain, press X to Sean! And strangely dirt, an awful lot of dirt. Doubt they would have even gotten like that for motorcycle maintenance.
Ugh, I hate that guy. I hate the guy, but I do have to admit I like his a lot.
Yeah, me too.
You think we can come up with a good excuse to, throw them?
I was about to take them into evidence, but now I'm not so sure that's a good idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, we can't examine them? Okay, so the box... I think we know what this is. Yes, this has to be it. The equipment case that Mr. Powers told us was stolen.
They folded little Sean up, packed him in there, and shipped him all the way here, huh?
He's a boy, Kay, not a piece of equipment. It's possible that he's still here.
Then we better find him! My reputation as a great thief is riding on this, and yours is my assistant!
Sure it is. Okay, what about the motorcycle, though?
No way! This bike is super cool!
Ghost Rider looking ass.
Ghost Rider, yeah. There's even a skull over the headlight!
I suppose it's designed so that the eyes light up when you turn it on.
Really? Wow, I bet it's still nothing compared to when you get that steely glint in your eye.
My eyes don't actually light up, Kay. Yet. We're working on that.
Look at these huge bags of flour, Mr. Edgeworth! If we had some water and a rolling pin, we could make some delicious fresh noodles! I like them nice and firm, don't you? You have to boil them just the right amount.
I'm sure that Edgeworth knows a thing or two about things that are nice and firm. It's not flour, Kay, it's cement. If you mix it with water, it will become very, very firm indeed.
Really? Wow, cement noodles! Yeah, that's gonna probably stick in your throat, huh?
Okay, never change. Just a little, Kay, just a little. I love how he's just gotten used to her shenanigans by now. What's up with the shovel? There's a sledgehammer, a shovel, and a bunch of other heavy-duty tools here.
Nothing makes Judge Gavèle's hammer look puny. That's a sledgehammer. If I ever become a judge, I'm getting one like this.
I doubt you'd make yourself very popular swinging one of those around in a courtroom. I don't know, Franziska seems pretty popular, and, cement, that's concrete, baby. Very firm noodles, Miles' specialty. Oh my god.
Really? Fine, if I want to swing that like a shovel around... What if I swing that shovel around instead?
Well, then you could be a knight. And it wouldn't be a courtroom, it would be a circus. Promise me you won't do that. What, huh?
There's somebody in the back there!
Well, someone very clumsy, apparently. What, Sean, is that you?
Sean, stay right there, we're coming! Huh?
But that's... Oh my god!
Stacy!
Oh my god, what, Stacy, what are you doing here? But Mr. Winner!
What? What's he doing here? Wait, this is Chairman Winter's house, right? Which means...
Yes, it's Mr. Winner's home too, presumably. So how did he wind up like this? He somehow had his own kid kidnapped instead of his Gavèle's? Why? Untie him, Kay, quickly!
A little expert rope work, huh? Leave it to me! Alright, like this, there, and you're free! Are you okay, Eustace?
Does she look okay? It looks like he's been through hell. How did you come to be tied up down here? I don't know! You found me! Why don't you tell me? Because we don't know, which is why we're asking. Stacy, you need to wait till after the trial to practice BDSM. The trial's already started. Yeah, come on, this is just unprofessional. Or maybe wait for during the trial since Franziska is there now.
I'm not sure you're gonna be able to get much out of him like this.
Edgeworth knows a thing or two about getting stuff out of men while they're tied up. No, in which case, there's only one thing for it.
Wait, you mean... No!
I hate to beat a man while he's down, but it might be the only way!
Are you sure? Look, don't go too hard on him, okay? You might push him over the edge!
Edgeworth knows a thing or two about pushing people over the edge while they were just tied up.
Oh.
Understood! I'll tread carefully, I promise! Though I can't promise I'll be very good at it! I've never held back against my opponents before, after all!
No! Give me a to be continued, please! I'm begging you!
Into the chest dimension! The last time we saw him, he was running out of the courtroom. How did he wind up here? You don't understand. You don't know what it's like being me. Oh, wow, that's a lot of pieces. It's been through a lot. It's gonna be hard. I mean, if you want to take a break, we can take a break here.
No, but SAO Bridge is happening in a half hour.
Oh.
I wanted to watch that at 5.
I'm so proud of you, Ivy. Thank you. No, we can take a break here. It's just, if you if you want to watch something, then we can do that. We have been going for a while.
Yeah. It's been 2.5 hours.
Yeah, this seems like a good place to start next time.
Sorry, Stacy.
Sorry, Stacy. We're gonna have to leave you on the edge for now.
Oh my god.
Anyway, good night, everybody. So that was today's episode of Face Attorney Investigations Collection. A lot of stuff happened. This case is getting very interesting. What do you think of all this, Sky?
Who the fuck is planning all this shit? Why kidnap a child? Why tie up Stacy?
Yeah, what?
Where the fuck is Stacy's dad then?
I was assuming in jail, but Miles Edgeworth knows so many things about etching. I should hope so. It's in the name, and and things related to names is like a whole thing here. Leaving Stacy on edge in bondage for a week will surely get some answers out of her. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my god.
And next time, the last logic chess begins. Oh, the last logic chess? This is the final one? Oh wow, then this is gonna be exciting. Stacy's dad is very, very sad. I'm sure he is, but he's also just a cad. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Next time, we're gonna be trying to get something out of Stacy. The end of the chess dimension comes next time. Endless chess etching. God damn it! I can't say "God damn it" when I'm the one who made the joke at first. The game pretty much set me up for it. Come on, but yeah, thank you but yeah, this has been fun. I'm really liking this case so far. Where do you think it's gonna go from here, Sky?
I just know it goes in a crazy direction because of Miles's.
Yeah, I know Miles is a robot. I've watched Miles as a robot, but I don't really remember the resolution of it all because that's the one where like they cut out part of it and had to do a big recap.
Yeah, and I kind of remember the recap, so.
Yeah. I'm Regina! You can't chess against the final boss for some reason. That's a little disappointing. I guess Stacy is the final boss of chess. Excelsius is gonna return somehow, I think? Maybe. I wonder how, though, because, you know, he's supposedly in jail. Excuse me. But yeah, next time we'll finally let Stacy finish. I should not be making these. It's too easy. It's too easy. I'm so close to being able to tell you the spoiler that's in the freaking game art. Oh yeah. Is that gonna be revealed next time? I know that's been. We've been waiting to find out what that is for a while. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed. Did you enjoy, Sky?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fun. I love doing these. But yeah, next time, more chess. The final chess, in fact. Until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
I'm Sky Cloud Lord.
And thank you for a wonderful time.